Bradley Hurn.
And I'm Alida Tysterman.
And we're agricultural business consultants based in our Kings Lynn office. Alida, please can you talk us through the challenges the agricultural industry has faced over the last 12 months?
The biggest challenge has been the weather, with significantly higher than average rainfall across all regions. This resulted in a reduction of the winter crops drilled in autumn and winter 2023. Those crops that were drilled established poorly, largely due to the relentless conditions experienced through half of the growing season. The wheat area is reportedly down 9% on last year. The wet and cold start to the spring has affected lambing percentages, and also grass quality is down despite respectable yields. The dairy sector continues to feel the pressure from high energy prices. Thankfully, fertiliser prices have reduced and feed prices remain relatively stable. I do fear fuel, oil and energy prices have somewhat rebased themselves since Russia invaded Ukraine. Bank of England have reduced interest rates by 0.25% back down to 5%. This was a welcome reduction as most businesses have been crippled by the sharp increase in interest rates in 2022. What do you need to consider when you approach the bank about requesting or extending an overdraft? And can you just touch on the benefit of working with a consultant?
Firstly, it's important to understand the process and timescales that's involved. The first step is approaching your bank manager, where you'll run through cash flows and budgets. They will then present your case to the credit team, who will ultimately make the decision upon the request. The process can take time, so I strongly advise approaching your bank manager with plenty of time before requiring any changes to the overdraft facility. It's really important that you clearly identify the reasons for the request and present these to your bank manager, who can then pass this on to the credit team. As part of the process, the bank may look at restructuring your debt and moving what they deem as hardcore debt from your overdraft onto a term loan. It's really important that you have a cash flow which clearly demonstrates that you are moving in and out of credit and using the overdraft facility correctly. In regards to utilising a consultant when reviewing an overdraft facility, the benefit of a consultant is they understand the process and are able to assist in pulling together the information that is required. We produce budgets that include gross margins, other income, fixed costs and capital movements, which all compiles into a profit and loss account and a 12-month cash flow. The most important page within this document is the source and application of funds, which shows where money comes from and how it is spent during a 12-month period.
If this is something you would like any assistance with or want any advice, please head to our website to contact one of our team.